And good morning. Is this thing on? What's up? We've got audio, we've got video. Good morning. Happy hump day. Happy trash day. It's Wednesday. The Cubs lost last night, but Pete Crow Armstrong made a start. And did he ever? With some elite center fielding. So a little overshadowed a little bit the loss. Hopefully the Cubs can get back on the win side of the column against the Colorado Rockies. Just a couple weeks left in the season. I haven't been remembering what day it is. And this morning I woke up and I'm like, God, what day is it? Because, there's certain things that happen on certain days. And like last night, I came downstairs. I was doing some shipping. I was doing some sorting. I'm putting together some player lots, which I'll be throwing in my eBay store probably later this month. And then I decided to watch some television. And I turned the TV. I'm like, oh, it's Wednesday night. I'll watch some AEW. I'm like, I don't think it's Thursday yet, but it's Wednesday. No, it was Tuesday. I should have known an hour, maybe 30 minutes before I came downstairs. I took the trash out, which I do that on Tuesdays. I'm all flustered. I don't know what day it is, and I know why. Because I had what threw me off, two things. The first thing that threw me off was Club 400 event on Thursday, right? So Thursday, it feels like a weekend when you go out and party and have fun. Don't normally do that on a Thursday. And then my card show down in St. Charles was on Sunday. I rarely set up at card shows, on Sundays. So I'm just all discombobulated. I'm all screwed up. My head thinks it's Friday or Thursday or Monday or Wednesday. It is Wednesday. It's hump day. It's Bowman Chrome Release day. My Bowman Chrome boxes are on a UPS delivery truck right now. I'm not sure when they'll get delivered. I haven't anticipated a delivery. Actually, yes, I have one time before I even moved in. I anticipated all of the shelving units for my cards in the card room. I ordered like 10 of them from Costco. And so, how did I do it? Oh, so I had to have them shipped separately. Okay. So since they're so heavy, and they actually emailed me, the company emailed me. They reached out and they're like, since you ordered so many and they're, X amount of weight, you can still get free shipping, but it'll be shipped freight. It'll be, palletized and wrapped. So it's going to limit damage. Oh, or we can send them UPS, but they'll be shipped individually. You may or may not receive them on the same day. Since they are shipped individually, there's more risk for damage. And I'm like, you know what? They're freaking metal shelves. I don't want to deal with an LTL truck because a big trailer coming in, and I don't want to pay for a liftgate service. And hopefully, maybe the UPS guy, and I fully expected UPS. My thought process was, well, UPS brings it up to, this wouldn't go to the front door, but they'll bring it up to the garage, right? So that was I know how trucking works and LTL shipments. They're just going to drop it at the curb, and you're responsible to get it up to where it needs to be. They don't, unless you pay the accessorials of a lift gate, and then B, inside delivery, residential delivery is what it's called. So I'm like, I'm going to risk it. And fortunately, all 10 shelving units arrived together on the UPS truck. And the UPS driver like brought them. He's like, yeah, I'll bring them wherever you want me to put them. I'm like, oh, I mean, you can drop them at the curb. I'll, because they weren't too, like I could carry them. They weren't too heavy. They're heavy, but not, not too heavy to where I couldn't, not move them. So that was, and I think my UPS delivery was in the afternoon on those, but it also probably depends on what is actually shipping. A small box with 2 Bowman Chrome boxes inside is a little bit different than 10 heavy freaking shelving units. I have the UPS app, and I this morning I like freaked out. I freaked out, and actually I'm still kind of freaking out. I'm confident. I'm fairly confident the boxes will be arriving here at the new house. But when you move, it's like, did I change my address? Like that's first thing I'm waking up this morning, and I'm like, oh shit. My Tops account still does have my old address. Oh fuck. My orders. Now I am freaking out. Whew. Okay. It was shipped to my current address. Oh my God. My Tops account still has my old address, but fortunately I caught that. I'm going to have to make sure everything's changed address-wise because I'm starting to freak out. So the UPS app, I might have deleted it because it's like, but sometimes it'll show like your tracking. It'll show like where the truck is, but not every shipment it'll do that. So at 6:12 a.m., so 1 hour ago, my Bowman Chrome boxes were loaded on a UPS delivery vehicle here in Middleton, Wisconsin, which is actually just 2 miles down the road from my house. Is there a map? I want a map. Every once in a while, UPS will like show where your delivery truck is, but it looks like this shipment's not going to let me see that. So, based on when my shelving units were delivered, it was like, I think 1:30. So Bowman Chrome boxes, today is release day. I've talked about it. This is just a cheap title. I'm not going to go into too many details on Bowman Chrome because I think I did that in a previous episode when the schedule came out. Bowman Chrome. So I will go live when I receive, like as soon as they're delivered, I'm coming down here and I'm going to rip them up. Probably just on this, in this room. And we'll rip. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do it in the shipping room. Maybe I'll get the other camera set up and we'll do it in the shipping room. Trying to think. I think that'll work better because the only camera I have is the actual computer camera, and then I have to open and then flash. Yeah. So maybe I'll go in the shipping room and at least I have the small camera where I can move it around. Or I could bring in the small camera, hook it up. Nah, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. So I came down and I realized last night, it's like, oh shit, it's Tuesday. It's not Wednesday. I wanted to watch TV in there. Remember, I can't find my Fire Stick remote, so I don't have MLB TV in there. So I wasn't able to watch the Cubs game in there. I could have watched it on this TV, but I'm like, I don't want to sit in the office. I want to lay on the couch. I had to pull a bunch of thistle last night. I don't know if you're familiar with thistle. This house is my first foray into fucking thistle. There was thistle like just growing. It looked like a thistle farm when we moved in or when we bought the house. So when we had the landscaping company do their stuff, it's like, pull it out, just get rid of it. But it keeps, it's like a weed. It's so invasive. And the fucking things grow like right next to the plants. These motherfuckers. Thistle. So yesterday I took the Weed Be Gone and I was spraying the shit out of them. And my wife's like, you need to pull it. I'm like, yeah, I know I need to pull it, but I need gloves because it's thistle and it's sharp. So I'm like, I don't have, she's like, well, we have garden. I'm like, no, because when I've pulled like different weeds with thistles on them, it punctures what the gloves that we have. So I'm like, I'm going to have to go to Walmart, get me some gloves, some heavy duty gloves, work gloves. So I did. So I went to Walmart yesterday and I'm still not used to traveling from Walmart because usually if I go to that Walmart, that's the small mart. If I go to that Walmart, usually I'm going to like, I'm just bopping in, like if I'm looking for cards or envelopes, I'm going to bebop into that Walmart and then I'm going on to the next one. So I'm going the other way, not coming home. And so I'm like, yep. And it's just for how many years did we live in that house? 7 years. So 7 years, I'm bebopping from that Walmart to my old house. And so all of a sudden I'm cruising down Mineral Point Road. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Now, fortunately, I'm going the right direction, west, but I have to turn north, go a couple miles north. So it wasn't too bad. In fact, that might actually be a faster way than to go back and take the next exit. I don't know. So then I came home and I pulled the thistle, filled a whole freaking giant garbage bag of that mother effing thistle. So I'm just going to have to, it's going to be a process. I have a feeling it won't be eradicated until sometime next summer because I'm gonna keep spraying the shit out of it, spraying the thistle, and then pulling it. Hopefully, I'm sure it'll keep growing, but as long as I keep pulling it and spraying it, we'll get rid of it. Steve's in the house. What's up, Steve? Happy hump day. It's Wednesday. Good morning, George. I should say good evening to George. James in the house. I am going to rip Bowman Chrome live. Not right now because it's not in hand. But as soon as it's delivered, I'm ripping that. I got an HTA box, which is exciting, but it could be also very disappointing because it's only autographs. 3 of them. That's it. Whole box. $330. 3 autographs. That's $110 per autograph. Am I going to get my money back? Probably not. Probably not. What I do have on my side is today is the official release day. I know some people got their boxes yesterday, so but it's still release day. Get that top of the market, but I mean it's all, hobby box and HTA box, and my bill was what, $633. It's a lot of money. What I will recommend, though, if you order on Topps.com, do free shipping, because I think out of every box I've ordered on Topps, I've ordered free shipping, and it's come faster than when people pay for shipping. So I always recommend do free shipping because most likely you'll get it, just as fast or maybe even faster. I know with the Bowman blasters that I bought on Topps.com back in April, I did free shipping and they came on Saturday, delivered to my house on Saturday before the Wednesday release day. And people that paid for shipping were still twiddling their fingers on Wednesday, like, where's my boxes? And then people are like, how much did you pay for shipping? 0. Free shipping, bitches. So do free shipping on Topps. Save money, and you might even get it faster. And I've received it, faster in most instances. So yes, later today, I'll be ripping this Bowman Chrome HTA box and a hobby box. Good morning, Dorky Angler. By the way, speaking of Bowman Chrome, because I was in a group chat yesterday. We were talking about like just the prices in 2014 was brought up because of Chris Bryan. It was my Cubs chat. Good morning, Dorky Angler. What's up? So I went into to see what prices were. Factory price in 2014 for Bowman Chrome. Anyone want to take some guesses? Bowman Chrome Hobby Box. 2014. Funny thing is, Bowman Chrome Hobby Boxes now are about half the price of what a current box is from 2004. You can buy a Bowman Chrome Hobby Box for about $150, $160 on DealerNet. 2014 Bowman Chrome factory cost $53.24. $53.24. 9 years later, do you want to know? Oops, wrong tab. Do you want to know what a factory cost is for Bowman Chrome this year's product that releases today? $210. 4x what it was 9 years ago. 4x. And they're selling for a hobby box on DealerNet right now, selling for cheapest one, $333. I got mine for, what did I get mine from Topps? $270. My HTA box was $330. What's an HTA box on DealerNet? So DealerNet's typically a little cheaper, not crazy cheaper, but just a little bit cheaper. Oh, not even for sale. People are buying them. Highest buy price, $362 on DealerNet. I got mine for what, $330. So there you go. Bowman Chrome release day on a delivery truck. I will go live later today as soon as they are delivered. I don't know what time that's going to be. I would assume early afternoon. So assume I'm going to go live again sometime this afternoon, right after lunch, I would say, but I don't know. I'm still not used to the UPS delivery schedule. Could be this morning. Could be 10 o'clock this morning. I don't know. Boston Smoke is in the house. We've got Victor. Good morning, Victor. Boston Smoke is here. David, good morning. Dan's in the house. What's up, Dan? We've got Low Roller Scratcher. He put out a couple new videos. I saw you got a sports card video out. Low Roller Scratcher bought a 4-row box. Check out his video. If you fill that box with hockey and soccer cards and sell them, you'll make a lot of money. So fill that box with hockey and soccer. Sports card ripping teacher. Good morning. Finally found your eBay shop. What do you mean finally? It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen every day. Scream. Today I had scrolling because 99centcards.com is always scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Shop my bargain boxes at the Midwest Premiere. Saturday and Sunday, the 23rd and 24th, Indoor Sports Center, Loves Park, Illinois, which is basically Rockford. So the sorting I was doing yesterday was I'm doing some player lots that will be going into my eBay store later this month. And I was also just I had some baseball boxes, 25-cent baseball boxes that I haven't taken the last couple shows, kind of stale inventory. So I went through, picked out some cards that I'll be putting on eBay. Like I was surprised that some of these cards didn't sell for a quarter. And I'll have a few boxes at the Midwest Premiere that you can buy a whole monster box for $50, and they're quarter boxes. Now, it's a show-only deal. I can't ship this because shipping would be about $25 alone. So I'm not going to ship it. Not just because of the cost, because you're like, well, I'll pay $25 and pay $75 for that. I don't want to do that because it's a pain in the ass, because I don't want to because I'll have to put them in a flat rate box and get them all that. So show deal only, $50 for a monster box of quarter cards. And it's picked through, it's cherry picked inventory, but it's still quarter boxes. So if there may be some junk wax in there, but it's going to be like Randy Johnson and Craig Biggio rookie cards and stuff like that. Where we at? Low Roller says, did you see my new video? I did. Fill it with hockey and soccer. Let's get back on the winning side today. Hell yeah. Let's go Cubs. Good morning and go, Matt Olson, says the Flawed Thinker. What's up? Dorky Angler says, that would have been awkward. Knock on the door of people that bought your house and ask them if you can hang out by their mailbox and wait for your package. Fortunately, my wife has gotten to know them because of similar. She had a couple of things delivered there. We know she's really good friends with the buyer's agent that sold them the house. They had a bunch of mail that was like not forwarded, which really ticks me off. Like, I've got mail forwarding set. It should forward for a year. And yet I got mail that should have been forwarded. That wasn't. Anyway, that's besides the point. But yes, that would be awkward. I'd tell my wife, hey, can you ask the new people, like can you tell them I've got a box coming and let me know when the box is there? Or I'm tracking it on the UPS app and I'm going to be, tell them that I'm not a porch pirate. It's my box. So thank goodness I don't have to do that. Kyle, good morning. What's happening? Hail Mary hits in the house. Good morning, party people. John's here. What's up, John? James says, get that Salas. The autos are selling for big money. Ethan Salas is, I think the first one was listed. The refractor auto was listed for, was it like $4,000? So let's see. Is there any other Ethan Salas? Here, let's, instead of me just looking on my phone, let's do a little share screen action. Let's take a look on eBay. 2023 Bowman Chrome. I guess I should. So we want to do newly listed. Okay, so let's boop, 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 present, share screen. Bowman Chrome for sale. Can you see that? Okay, well, let's widescreen it. There we go. All right, so here's some newest listed 2023 Bowman Chrome. We've got a Brailer Guerrero Chrome listed at $9.99 plus $1.11 shipping. How about that on a first Chrome base card? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Emmanuel Bonilla, first Chrome, $13 plus $1.11 shipping. Let's see. Some of these look like, yeah. So not all of these are. There's Welbin Francisca. So that's the that's first to market. So let's take a look. Let's type in auto. Let's see what comes up. Matthew Wood, green refractor. That's an auction. And that's not Bowman. Oh, because Bowman, and see, this is the confusing Bowman Chrome. So here's a prospect auto. This is from Bowman Chrome, not the Chrome version of Bowman. Ariel Castro of the Twins, $129.99 plus $5 shipping. What else do we have? Digital. What the hell? A lot of these are just regular Bowman. Jacob Reimer, I think that's Bowman Chrome, $75 plus shipping. All right, so let's do a little Ethan Salas search, and then we'll do sold listings. Ethan Salas. 2 Bowman Chrome Ethan Salas, $79 plus shipping, and that's an auction with a terrible picture. $49.99 plus $5 shipping for the base card. For the base Chrome card, or it's all Chrome. For the base card, $50. Okay, have any sold? So let's just do sold. Where we at? Do I have to do advanced search? Sold. There we go. So 2 of them sold. A lot of 2 sold for $80. So they're selling for about $40 a pop. They're, $35.99 plus $5 shipping. So it looks like the base Ethan Salas card is selling for about $40. Let's see if any autos have sold. Am I still undersold? Yes, I am. Okay. Doesn't look like any. Oh, yep. A Joendry Vargas. It's a buy it now. Or best offer accepted. Blade Tidwell. Is that Bowman Chrome? I think so. A lot of these were best offers. Oh, there's another best offer. A lot of these are freaking best offers. Guess I'd have to go to 130 point. So there you go. Bowman Chrome release day. Everything's selling for crazy money. Crazy money. Where are we at? Jay Wilkes, what's up? Would you recommend grading an SSP of 3 flawless number match card? I am not the person to ask. I know nothing about grading. The only stuff I grade is tobacco cards, pre-war, for my own collection. So modern stuff, I cannot help you. Cannot help you there. Good morning, AA Cards. What's happening? Low Roller Scratcher wants everybody to know he's got a new video. Trent, good morning. That shit is nasty. I used to landscape as my former profession, and I'd have a special concoction mixed up to kill it. Oh my God, it's crazy. The trouble is I don't want to get all these, I don't want it to be like all these chemicals in my yard. I don't want to, I've got a lot of wildlife in my backyard. So I want to be careful with what I spray. And I've got a little dog, little Biscuit. So I've got to be careful with what I put out in the yard. And I don't want to hurt my wildlife. I've got squirrels and rabbits and ducks and geese and pretty little birds. So I got to be careful. The wifey and I will henceforth use Small Mart when referring to our closest one. Now, I have to give credit to Mr. John Keating for coming up with the term Small Mart. Because I was talking about it because it's not a super center. They do have food. It used to be like super centers had like the food section. Well, this small Walmart, and I was calling it the small Walmart. And then John Keating called it a Small Mart. I'm like, that's genius. Genius. They do have a food section. Actually, they have a pretty decent, it's not like just random, dry goods. There's actually a freezer section, dairy section. It's actually pretty good. But it's just a small Walmart. Flipping Sports Guy, $110 per auto for a $5 common auto. Not necessarily. It is a gamble. Here's the thing. This is a good point. Not completely accurate, though. Here's the thing with release day autos. They sell fast most of the time. And usually, at worst, on release day, you can get $30 for a base auto of a commonish player. Now, when you're paying $110 for the HTA box, and that's all you're getting is the autos, you don't want that. However, with HTA, you are likely to get at least one color auto, possibly two, which obviously the price goes up. And then with the hobby box, what I don't like is when you're in your order screen on Tops, you can't click on the actual. I want to see what you're getting. So not quite the case. Not quite the case, but yeah. I mean, $110 per auto. It's going to be a gamble. You're going to watch it live to see how well or how terrible I do on Bowman Chrome. It's also why I only bought one box of each SKU, one HTA box, one hobby box, because I'm not a gambler when it comes to ripping wax. Baseball card curmudgeon, what's up? Dan's in the house. What's up, Dan? Do you get the same amount of cards in those hobby boxes as you did back in 2014? That's actually something I wanted to take a look at. So let's go ahead and look at that. So 2014 Bowman Chrome. 2014 Bowman Chrome, and then we want 2023 Bowman Chrome. So we got cardboard connection for both. Okay, so hobby box. Bowman Chrome hobby box. 18 packs, 4 cards per pack, and 2 autos. And I think you're still getting 2 autos in this year's in a hobby box. 18 times 4. So you're getting 72 cards and including 2 autos. Oh, shit. They already did the math for me. I didn't even have to break out my calculator. So 2014 Bowman Chrome Baseball Hobby Box. Factory cost was $53. Now, of course, that's marked up on the secondary market, but 53 is what direct customers were paying to Topps. 2 autographs, 72 cards in 2014, 2023. Today's product, factory cost $210. You are getting a lot more parallels, by the way. Where's our hobby box SKU? Master hobby box. 5 cards per pack, 12 packs per master box. So you're getting what? 60 cards. So you're getting 12 less cards and the same amount of autos. So 12 less cards in 4x the price. You're also getting okay. That's okay. Where's the base? Refractor parallels. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 23 that I count here. That includes the superfractor. 23 different refractors in 2023 Bowman Chrome. 23 for 23. Make it easy. 2014, there probably weren't even 14. 2014 refractors. Oh, they're not going to make it easy for me, are they? Okay. Both base and prospect have several parallels refractors: blue, purple, bubbles, green, gold, carbon fiber, red, printing plates, superfractors. So there are 10. 2014 Bowman Chrome had 10 refractor parallels, and that included both printing plates and superfractors. 2023 has 23, no printing plates, but it does include the superfractor in that number. Holy cow! Ken says, I'll step in for Rich this morning. Hit the like button, you ass clowns. Thanks, Ken. Only 8 likes with 51 viewing. Thank you. Our thoughts go out to Rich's family. I know they're going through some stuff, so well wishes to Mr. Uncle Rich. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. Steve Ains Comedy, good morning. I'm late. What did I miss? Not much. Not much. Just me figuring out what day it is. Can't remember. Good morning, Johnny M. What's up? Good morning. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sports card ripping teacher says, I think the post office forwards stuff with your name for a few months. It's supposed, so first class is supposed to be 12 months. Packages is like 30 days. And I think junk mail is what do they call? There's a metered mail, I think is what that's called, like the junk mail. I think that's like 3 months. And I think magazine subscriptions is also 3 months because that doesn't fall under first class. But first class is supposed to be 12 months. And then metered mail, magazine subscriptions is 3 months. And then I think packages is only 30 days, something like that. Ken says, what? Bo is doing eBay player lots? I do have some player. Actually, I have quite a few player lots. It's mostly like Topps Pro Debut and Bowman, like prospecting. I did have some player lots when Ken turned me on to it like 2 years ago. And I just did kind of some small stuff. I'm going to do some bigger player lots. I was dabbling with Michael Jordan, and that was successful. It sold for what I thought it would. Now I'm going to do some stuff. I was just going through. The reason I thought about doing this is I've got my buddy Brian coming over next week, big Nolan Ryan fan. So he's going to dig through my Nolan Ryan stuff. And I'm like, well, I'm sorting this stuff. And then the table I bought out at the National had like 2 rows of Nolan Ryan, 2 rows of Mike Schmidt, like just a ton of players. And I'm like, there's so many of these. Let's do lots. It worked for Michael Jordan. Let's see. I'm hearing more and more people talking well about doing player lots on eBay. My buddy Shane, our buddy Paul Carl. So I'm like, maybe I'll just dabble. You know, I'm certainly not going to spend a lot of time on it, but you know, it's kind of therapeutic to sort for players, especially when I'm cherry picking my quarter boxes anyway, to do blowout sales. Like just take the whole quarter box for $50, but it's cherry picked from card shows and I'm cherry picking it myself. So that's why it's $50. So it's like, might as well do this. So yeah, stay tuned. Probably later this month, I'll get some lots on eBay. Brian says, happy overpriced cardboard with Mylar Day. I mean, Bowman Chrome. Cheers to the hobby we love. Absolutely. It's stupidly, insanely high priced, but it's fun and I can't resist. Low Roller says, why I can't fix my 3200 sports card monster box storage. The top loaded regular card cannot fit in the box at all. What happens? I don't know. You put it together wrong. That's what happens. So that's why it's a pain buying those boxes, because you have to put them together. So first off, your monster box is not fit for top loaders. So those don't fit top loaders. You have to buy like a top loader specific monster box to put top loaders in a monster box. If your regular cards aren't fitting, it means you didn't put it together correctly. So just tear it down and start over. They are a pain in the ass to put together. I can show you. I think. So these are pain in the ass to put together, and you probably can't even see. So first, so you have your 3200 count flat. You have these are your rows. So you take these, pull these apart. This is going to be really difficult for me sitting down in a chair like this. So typically what I do is I take this thing and then, can I move the, oh, that's not going to work. Okay, so then I take this and I fold these two in like so. Okay, and then so you've got that. Now I kind of hold it together. It's like a two-person job to put these damn boxes together. Then I take one of these. You've got to do that. Then it's got these little flaps that you pull like so. Okay. Now, this, put that there on one side. Take the flap, pull that down. See, these are not fun to put together. Okay. Now, so we've got that in. Now, we've got to do the other side. You can't see the thing. Okay. We're just going to do the same thing on the other. Okay, so if you're having difficulty, make sure you've got them like that, okay? So then we have our 1970s minor league card, and it fits, ooh, boom, perfectly in there. So that's how you put together the annoying pain in the ass, full row 3200 count monster box. Then you just rinse and repeat for the other 3 rows. Good luck. All right, where are we at? Sports card ripping teacher. It's been on my list of things to do for a while, but my wife keeps adding other things to my list. Aha. There you go. Good morning, Harlan. What's happening? James says the gold refractor is up on eBay. Where's my eBay screen? 2023 Bowman Chrome gold refractor. The Jordan Walker. Oh, that's the national. See, this is the annoying thing about Bowman Chrome. There it is. Ooh, a beauty. Gold refractor auto, $5,000. That actually kind of seems 5,000. That kind of seems low, or kind of, yeah, that kind of seems low. I thought like just a list price, I thought would be like 10,000. Where are we at? Oh, the annoying thing about 2023 Bowman Chrome is because Bowman, regular Bowman, has Chrome. So when you type in 2023 Bowman Chrome, it brings up both Bowman Chrome and Bowman Chrome. No space in between. That Bowman design looks very similar to 2000 in the Chrome version. I'm trying to think what. Yeah, I guess it does. I'm trying to think of 2000 Bowman Chrome. Yeah, a little bit. Let's see. There you go. We just showed you Flawed Thinker says, now that I don't understand, $40 for a base chrome for a prospect. Has Salas done anything in the minors to warrant that price? Yes. Yes, he has. So Ethan Salas is like 17 years old, and he's in AA. So he actually is, like, he's actually performing. Like, it's not like Jason Dominguez, who had these crazy prices and hadn't seen a pitch yet in baseball. So Ethan Salas is 17 years old. By the way, he just turned 17 in June, and he's in AA already. He's 17 years old, just turned 17 on June 1st. And he's in AA. His AA stats. Let's see. Okay, his 2023 minor league stats. 248 batting average, 9 home runs, 41 RBI, 5 stolen bases, and that's in 254 at bats. Oh, there we go. Here's stats. Oh, no. Is it going to let me? No. So there you go. For some reason, the stats isn't working on MILB. But there you go. So just turned 17, already in AA, and he's actually hitting. So, yeah, he warrants the prices. Let's see. There you go. Hail Mary hits with the answer. It is prospecting gambling as well. But he actually is doing, like, at least there's something that warrants prices. Like, he's actually freaking performing, and it's not just pure 100% speculation. Donald Davis, good morning. He took advantage of Bo's 50% off 5 cards or more. You betcha. Hit up my eBay store. Let's throw that banner. Where can you find it? 99centcards.com. We've got a sale. The coupon is SEPT50 sale. SEPT50 SALE. Forgot to put that in the little scroller this morning. So that sale goes through this week. So SEPT50 sale. I don't think I'm going to include Bowman Chrome. So I've got to figure out a way to exclude my Bowman Chrome. Otherwise, I'm just going to price it double than what I normally would have. Because it's new product. Where are we at? Hail Mary hits. Bo always has great deals. Was able to snag some vintage PC cards from the auctions that ended a day or two ago. Thank you very much. Yeah, I ran those auctions. It was you got a deal. And I think you bought multiple cards, so I didn't lose money. Thank you. But I did sell a lot of single 99-cent card free shipping, which I'll lose a dime, 15 cents on those. But that's the gamble that you have to take sometimes. You have to experiment with some things. You have to gamble on auctions on eBay. You have to gamble on ripping some Bowman Chrome, which I'll do later today. Where are we at? Dorky Angler says 10 parallels. I miss that. Way too many these days. I agree. 10, I can handle a few more than 10, but 23, that's a lot of freaking parallels. 23. It's, there's too many parallels when you have to Google what parallel it actually is. Talking to you, Panini. Whenever I get football, this is why I don't even want to deal with modern football and basketball. I get Panini Select, and it's got different colors. It's like, well, it's not red. I miss the days. A red is a red. A blue is a blue. A green is a green. A gold is a gold. A black is a black. Fucking Panini. Well, there's red, white, and blue. Okay, it's red, white, and blue. Okay, well, this one is kind of maroonish, but there's also green. Oh, that's the green maroon wave. Like, what? Well, this one has bubbles. It's the disco version. What? That's when you know you have too many parallels. When you have to fucking Google to figure out what color it is. Well, this isn't red. Is it maroon? Is this pink? Oh, no, it's fuchsia. What? Please use basic colors. It's my old man rant of the day. But I think everybody agrees with that rant. Where are we at? Dan says, I was asked to be a manager in a one-day softball tourney this Saturday. Just bit my tongue. Draft is tomorrow night. Got the Excel sheet ready. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I lost my fantasy baseball matchup in the playoffs this week. I think there's a consolation bracket. We can still bounce back and get into some money, but now it's like, fuck it. And I don't do fantasy football. Let's see. Where are we at? Brian's in the house. What's up, Brian? Good morning to you. Bo the Box Builder. Yes, sir. Where are we at? D Porter, good morning. How would you grade this Bowman Release A to F scale? Well, so this is kind of like grading a draft because I can't grade it. And you know, Bowman releases are just like grading a draft. You're going to have, the grade is going to change over the course of the next 3 years. So I haven't even opened it yet, but I do know what's on the checklist. I'm going to be a little biased because I mainly grade checklists based on Cubs. And so I would rank this like a B- or C+, probably a C+ on the Cubs because I think there's only one Cub autograph on the checklist. Overall, the product, I mean, Ethan Salas carries a lot of weight because he's going to be, you know, as far as the hobby, he's got hobby love. He's actually really talented as well. A lot of it's based on speculation, but not with him. So I don't know. I'd give it like a B, a solid B. You know, if Salas wasn't in the product, he probably bumps it up, you know, a letter grade. So if Salas wasn't in it, maybe not quite a full letter grade. If Salas was not in it, I'd say a C or a C+. Since he's in it, a B. What I also don't like is there's like 123 autographs on the checklist. So the odds, and you know, that's the key. Before they turn into $5 autos, which they very well could in the next couple of weeks, you get it on release day. At least those those autos that will be $5 in 6 months might be 25 to 40 today because it's first on the market release day. So that's my today. That's my before I've ripped it. You know, if I rip it today, my boxes, and I pull an Ethan Salas gold refractor auto, I'm probably going to say, hey, this is an A- product. You know, it's going to be skewed. But you know, if I pull a bunch of pitcher autos that sell for $20 a pop, I'm probably going to grade it a C-. So it's probably good to hear my grade today, right now, before I open them, because my grade is going to probably be skewed based on how I do in my break later today. So I would say, what did I say? A B? I'd say a B, a B to B-. Cubs checklist to C+. Brian said I started messing around with making stickers and shirts. Very cool. Bluegrass Collectors. I have a Julio Rodriguez autograph, 2022 finest green wave autograph, SGC 10. Would you hold or sell based on the way he's playing right now? If he's playing really well, I would sell it. Sell the hype. If he sucks right now, I would probably just hold on to it. But I think he's doing well. So sell. If anybody's doing really well and they're selling, don't hold. You know what holding does? Holding loses you money. Remember when Kevin Moss was hitting home runs and people were holding Kevin Moss in 1990? He hit 8 home runs in 22 games or 14 games or whatever. What if he does this for a full season in 1991? Then these cards are going to be worth way more. And guess what? Didn't happen. Kevin Moss didn't happen. And so all these people stuck holding Kevin Moss cards, they went from $5 to a nickel. But a lot of people made money on Kevin Moss because they sold the hype. Always sell the hype. If somebody's performing and their hobby arrows are going up, you sell, sell, sell. I never hold. Well, what if? What if? You can't make money on what ifs. Wish in one hand, shit in the other, see what fills up faster. Dorky Angler, oh my God, don't get me started on Panini. Yeah. I already got started on it. Good morning, Steel Cards. What's happening? Herman's in the house. What's up, Herman? Victor says hi. I'm up to 21 Burley 2022 Chrome Platinum Anniversary Refractor Parallel. Yeah, that is even, you think 23 parallels refractors in Bowman Chrome is a lot? I think, is there like 40 in Chrome Platinum Anniversary? When I saw that checklist, I'm like, what? Insane. John loves Panini. You can't beat the Nebula Zebra Breakaway Snakeskin Multicolor Prism. Number to 2,500. It's a real chase card, that one. Yes. Oh, my God. I forgot about the zebras and the snakeskins. Oh, you betcha. Thanks for hopping on. Flawed Thinkers here. I doubt it has been pulled yet, but if you pull the Ruth 1 of 1, will you immediately finish your Cubs run or just keep at the pace you're going? That's a great question. So for those that aren't aware, there's a bounty. They did retro refractors? And it's a small checklist. Like initially I thought this was a cool idea. So basically it's a first Chrome of Babe Ruth, Roberto Clemente, and I think there's one other. I don't know who the other one is. I think there's only 3. I'm like, initially when it was announced, I thought this is a really cool idea. And then when I saw it, the Babe Ruth, I'm like, this is not good. This is not good. Didn't like it. And then when I saw the checklist is only 3, this sucks. Why even waste your time? So the 1 of 1 Babe Ruth Superfractor, Retrofractor, whatever they're calling them. There's a bounty. I think it's a $200,000 bounty. If I pulled that, you're damn right I'm selling it for $200,000. Somebody asked me at the card show this weekend, they're like, do you think it's worth more than that? No, I think it's worth less. I think it's a stupid gimmick. And I think if it went to auction, it'd sell for less than $100,000, $65,000, $70,000, which is a lot of money, but it's a lot less than 200,000. Or, some people, I think somebody I saw on Twitter said it was like one of the influencers said, it's like, oh, it could be $1 million card. No. It's a stupid gimmick. It's not worth $1 million. It's not even worth 200,000. Take the bounty and run. So would I? So you already know I'm going to take the money and run. But take that $200,000 from Dave and Adams. Would I finish my Cubs run or go at the current pace? I mean, I would probably I'm almost there. If I was at like 600,000, I probably would ramp it up a little bit more. But I'm at the point where I'm very choosy on what I'm picking up as far as Cubs cards are going. I'm about 13,000 away, which is in the grand scheme of 1 million is very close. So I'm not going to go out. I would keep my same pace and, maybe I'd use a little bit of that money for some higher end stuff. But I'm not going to take like 50,000 and go piss it away on Cub stuff. I think if I what would I do with that 200? What if I sold a card for $200,000? Well, I got to earmark a bunch for fucking taxes, right? So I would take what's left. I would probably give myself a $5,000 budget for Cubs. That's all. And that would probably cover the one card that I want to be the millionth card. Maybe a little bit left over, depending on condition. Hopefully a few thousand. Hopefully it's only a couple thousand, a few thousand, but maybe up to 5,000. So I think that's what I would do. I would earmark 5,000 for Cubs and then call it a day. And then use the rest, put it into my business, just have capital for the business. Dorky Angler says, Panini is great if you like error cards and misprints at 134 parallels a set. Yes, terrible. But we'll get 2 major autos and then call it an A+++. I would. If I pulled an Ethan Salas gold refractor auto and a base auto, I would be like, this is an A+ product. Hell yeah. What did I say this morning? I said this is a B. No way. This is a great product. Dorky Angler said, sold a Julio Urias auto 2 months ago for $40. If I held it, It would be bike spoke noise. Yes. Yes. Joe Olivo's in the house. What's up, Joe? So we're going on an hour, and Low Roller really wants me to do a video on putting together a box. Did you just watch me put it together? It would just be that times 3. I just did it. So rewind and watch it again. That's how you put those boxes together. So I will go live again today. Any current updates? Where's my UPS tracker? Do I have a tracker? UPS. Shipment progress. No further updates. Loaded on a delivery vehicle at 6:12 a.m. and it just says it'll be delivered by 7 p.m. Hopefully it's a lot sooner than 7 p.m. I'm guessing right after lunch. Right after lunch. Visit my eBay store, 99centcards.com. I've got a 50% off sale using coupon code SEPT50 sale. That's SEPT 50 sale. While I'm talking about it, we might as well just edit this now. Edit. Visit my eBay store. Use coupon code sale. 50% off 5 or more cards. There we go. Save that biatch. And there you go. That's the code. 99centcards.com. The link's also in the description. When you buy 5 or more cards at regular price, take 50% off using coupon code SEPT50 sale. My Bowman Chrome that I will be listing will be excluded from this sale. This coupon code runs through, I think, this Sunday. I think I scheduled it for a week. But the Bowman Chrome will be excluded from the 50% off sale. But it will be included if you buy 7 or more cards. There's a 25%. That's just store-wide year-round. So that is part of the deal. But not the 50% off coupon code. Andy Mack started an auction for a Zach Wilson Select Rookie of 99. I'm hoping he has a good game this week. I have zero faith long-term in any Jets, as you should. As you should. So what else? I think that's about all I had for today. Like, subscribe, hit up my eBay store, use that coupon code, get good deals. I have good prices already. Now they're half. I've slashed them in half. So there you go. Have a great day. Take that trash out to the curb. That's where mine's at. Out at the curb. It's trash day Wednesday, hump day. So I will be live. Again, I don't know what time. It just depends when my boxes are delivered. But as soon as they're delivered, I'm going live. So be prepared. At some point today, hopefully shortly after lunch, 1 p.m. Central, 2 p.m. Central, somewhere around there. That's when I expect the UPS. We called it the Ups Man when I was a kid. Harry, who I think has passed away. What was his last? Oberly, I think. Harry Oberly. He was the Ups Man. Harry the Ups Man, we called him. And I loved Harry the Ups Man because he was a great guy. And whenever he stopped at my house, there were usually toys in a box. Harry the Ups Man. I don't know who my Ups Man is today, but I'm waiting for the Ups Man to bring me toys in the form of Bowman Chrome. Low Roller Scratcher says, good. This is what it's supposed to do. He says, your 99cent cards website, it takes me to your eBay store. That's what it's supposed to do. So thank you. That is what it's supposed to do. He says it's false advertising. No, it's not. There are some 99cent cards in my store. So, some of them are $20. There might be a $50 card in there. Not everything's 99 cents. But there are 99cent cards in the store. Red Light 34, what's up? Good morning. So hit up my eBay store, 99centcards.com. Link also in the description. Use coupon code SEPT50 sale for 50% off 5 or more cards. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We will go live later today, also tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Central. See you then. Have a great one.